Game day legends, ever dreamed of living somewhere with world-class beaches, perfect weather, and a city vibe that's as laid back as it is lively? Well, welcome to Sydney, the place where you can grab a flat white in the bustling city and end your day with a sunset stroll by the ocean. In today's video, we're diving into 10 solid reasons why Sydney isn't just a place to live, it's a place to thrive. Whether it's career opportunities, epic outdoor adventures, or some of the best festivals you'll ever see, this city's got it all. All right, mates, let's get into it. All right, mates, let's chat about Sydney's weather. If there's one thing this city's mastered, it's serving up sunshine like it's on tap. I mean, how could you not fall head over thungs for a place where summer's basically a non-stop beach party and winter's just summer wearing a light sweater? You're not going to be stuck inside here, no way. This is the kind of weather that practically yells, "Oi, grab your mates, pack some snacks and head outside." At the park, by the beach, or around the barbie, Sydney's sunshine invites you to live your best life outdoors. Summer in Sydney is warm and breezy, perfect for a swim at Bondi or a coffee by the water. Winter? Think fresh mornings, sunny afternoons and strolls by the harbour. Not snowstorms and heavy coats. With such pleasant weather year-round, it feels like Sydney's rolling out a constant invite to step outside and soak it all in. And honestly, who could resist? Be it summer, beach days or winter cafe visits, Sydney's climate makes every day feel like a mini vacation. Time to grab some sunscreen and dive right in, yeah? Number 2, let's be real, when someone mentions Sydney, your mind probably jumps straight to beaches, right? And fair enough. Sydney's beaches aren't just good, they're postcard level stunning. You know the kind that makes you wonder if the sand was photoshopped? Trust me, they live up to every bit of the hype and then some. Bondi Beach lives up to its reputation. You can ride the waves, bask in the sun, or enjoy fish and chips while watching the world go by. It's the ultimate coastal experience. Honestly, it's the kind of place where even seagulls look like they're living their best life. Then there's Manly Beach, just a ferry ride away, but it feels like you've landed in a whole new world. It's got that chill, surf town vibe where time slows down. Grab a coffee, rent a bike, and boom, you've unlocked the ultimate beach day. Bonus points if you manage to look cool dodging seagulls while eating your lunch. Want something more low-key? Coogee Beach offers relaxed swims and family-friendly fun. The coastal walk from Coogee to Bondi is so beautiful, you'll fill your camera with photos before you know it. Sydney's beaches go beyond picture perfect. They define how people live and unwind every day. You could be out there mastering the waves, soaking up the sun on a lazy afternoon, or simply tuning in to the calming crash of the tides. No matter your vibe, there's a stretch of sand calling your name. And if you forget the sunscreen, well, you've officially joined the ranks of the Bondi Lobsters. And let's not forget the breathtaking views at Bondi Icebergs. The ocean pool, so iconic, it might as well be signing autographs. Waves crash right next to you, the horizon stretches endlessly as if showing off, and then comes the real showstopper, sunset. The sky transforms into a masterpiece of orange and pink, and the water shimmers as though gold has melted across the surface. It's so enchanting, you almost expect a mermaid to appear and applaud. You could be diving headfirst into the surf or just dipping your toes and faking bravery. Either way, Sydney's beaches turn every day into a seaside escape. Sun, sand, and pure bliss? Absolutely. Time to grab your swimmers, lather up some sunscreen, and make the most of it. Let's hit the coast. Last one in's a slowpoke. Sydney goes beyond beaches, sunsets, and photogenic flat whites. It's Australia's economic powerhouse. For those chasing career success and picturing an office with a breathtaking view, this city turns ambitions into reality. Time to suit up. Your dream role could be waiting. Sydney's job market is booming, spanning global finance firms and tech startups. You could be closing major deals one day or creating the next big app the next. Opportunities here are limitless. Finance and tech are just the beginning. This city is home to healthcare heroes, dedicated educators and hospitality experts creating memorable experiences. Some save lives, others shape the future, and many bring joy through their craft. Sydney provides the perfect stage for these talents to shine as brightly as the Harbour Bridge on New Year's Eve. Let's be real, it's not just about the job, it's about the lifestyle. Where else can you clock out, swap your blazer for sunglasses, and unwind with a drink while the Harbour Bridge lights up your view? Sydney is where working smart meets living well. If you're chasing career growth and an unbeatable work-life balance, this is the place to be. Nail a presentation at lunch and celebrate the sunset with a spritz by the water. It's success with a view, all in one remarkable city. Sydney is more than a city, it's a hub for ambitious minds chasing their dreams. With some of Australia's top universities, it attracts talent from around the world, offering a mix of academic excellence, flat whites, and beachside study breaks. Take the University of Sydney, for example, a place where history blends seamlessly with modern life. Imagine grand sandstone buildings standing next to espresso bars and Wi-Fi hubs. You might be passionate about science, humanities, or business. Whatever your calling, there's a program to match your goals, and a cozy cafe where you'll likely spend countless hours immersed in your studies. The University of New South Wales is another standout, a powerhouse of innovation where research takes centre stage. Imagine a campus buzzing with lab coats, big ideas, and the tools to bring them to life. It's a place where you're not just handed a degree, but the foundation to make your mark on the world. Life in Sydney goes beyond textbooks and exams. The city's international student community is a gateway to lifelong connections, friends who'll show up at your BBQs, mentors who'll cheer you on, and networks that will boost your career long after graduation. And then there's the city itself. Stunning views, golden afternoons, and endless inspiration. One moment you're buried in your books at a cafe, the next you're by the harbour enjoying the sunset. This is more than student life, it's an experience shaped by purpose and adventure. For anyone seeking more than just a qualification, Sydney combines world-class education with an unforgettable lifestyle. Here you'll find success served with ocean breezes, sunsets, and of course, exceptional coffee. Sydney is a living mosaic of cultures, brought together by a shared love for adventure, great coffee, and sunny afternoons. Strolling through its streets, you'll hear a medley of languages, witness traditions from across the globe, and meet people whose stories are as diverse as the city's skyline. From long-established immigrant communities to fresh faces chasing new dreams, every corner tells a story of connection and belonging. The city pulses with cultural festivals that keep it alive all year. From the energetic parades and line dances of Lunar New Year to the glowing lanterns of Diwali, each celebration is a vibrant tribute to Sydney's multicultural roots. And that's just the start. There's also Greek Easter, Eid, Holi, and Latin music festivals that turn the streets into open-air dance floors. You always find your crew in late-night study sessions or a heated debate about the best way to flip a sausage at a weekend BBQ. Sydney's multicultural vibe makes you feel like you belong, with traditions that make you feel at home and laughter that keeps you coming back. In Sydney, diversity isn't simply accepted, it's celebrated with open arms. You might arrive looking for a fresh start, but stay because of the friendships that feel like family and the festivals that remind you of home. Where else can you forge lifelong bonds over both sushi rolls and sausage sizzles? In Sydney, every meal is a delicious passport stamp. Craving handmade Italian pasta, spicy Thai curry, comforting Vietnamese pho, or fresh Japanese sushi? This city's got it all. Thanks to its multicultural roots, Sydney serves up flavours from every corner of the world. One bite and you're practically globetrotting without leaving your seat. And who could forget the Aussie favourite fish and chips? Few experiences rival the joy of enjoying crispy, golden bites by the ocean, with the salty breeze in the air and seagulls hovering ready to dive in. A quick tip, keep an eye on your chips. Those birds have no shame. Sydney's dining scene takes you from hidden laneway cafes to lively waterfront spots serving up fresh seafood. Grab a quick bite or sit down for a hearty dinner. Every meal comes with stunning views and bold flavours, so loosen your belt, bring a hearty appetite, and prepare for a feast that tells a story in every dish. And trust me, you'll want more. This destination offers a journey filled with wonder, with nature as your guide. Wander through gum tree forests or paddle past the Opera House. You'll feel as though you've unlocked access to some of the world's most awe-inspiring landscapes. For those seeking exploration, unforgettable sights, and thrilling adventures, everything comes alive here. When city life gets overwhelming, Sydney's national parks offer a peaceful retreat. Plan a weekend escape, share a picnic, or enjoy a quiet stroll among native trees. It's the perfect way to recharge. For an extraordinary outing, head to the Blue Mountains, where sandstone cliffs rise above misty valleys. The legendary Three Sisters stand as timeless symbols of ancient tales. Tackle a challenging path for the rush, or unwind by the fire under a sky glittering with constellations. The memory will stay with you long after you leave. Gliding across the water with the harbour bridge as your backdrop is an experience worth savouring. Paddle through shimmering bays and soak in the magnificent panorama. Discover hidden inlets or follow coastal routes with endless views. Every outdoor escape leaves a lasting impression. Whether it's a sunrise hike or an evening around the fire, this natural haven is where connections deepen, stories are told, and someone always forgets the marshmallows. When it comes to arts and culture, this coastal gem captivates at every turn. From dazzling light shows to unforgettable live performances, this vibrant destination transforms imagination into a showcase of creativity. Take Vivid Sydney, for instance, a celebration that turns the streets into a glowing symphony of colour, sound, and digital brilliance. It's more than an event. It's a fully immersive journey that makes you feel part of something extraordinary. The cultural pulse doesn't fade after one spectacular festival. The rhythm carries on throughout the year. Enjoy live music in intimate venues, explore modern exhibits that challenge your perspective, or get swept away by theatre productions that make you laugh out loud or shed a tear. Inspiration is always around the corner, ready to stir your soul. And no mention of this harbour city would be complete without the iconic New Year's Eve fireworks, the ultimate spectacle that lights up the waterfront. It's more than a display, it's a grand sky-high extravaganza that welcomes the new year with brilliance and joy. From world-famous festivals to intimate creative spaces, Sydney's cultural scene is meant to be lived, felt, and shared, sometimes before your coffee even cools. From exhibitions and live performances to quiet moments soaking in the ambience, this creative hub unfolds with surprises, heartfelt stories, and awe-inspiring twists at every turn. In Sydney, getting around is more than transportation, it's an experience in itself. Trains glide past iconic landmarks, buses take you to hidden spots, and water taxis offer journeys that feel closer to scenic cruises. You might start to wonder why anyone would choose a car instead. Hop on a train for a short ride or catch a bus to your favourite cafe. It's so seamless that the journey feels more like an adventure than a commute. And who could resist the charm of Sydney's famous ferries? Sydney's ferries are like budget-friendly cruises with views that money can't buy. Whether it's a daily trip to the office or a relaxing escape, nothing beats cruising across sparkling waters with the wind in your hair and the skyline forming a picture-perfect scene. From the lively streets of downtown to the serenity of the coastline, public transport takes you wherever you need, no car required. With dedicated bike paths and pedestrian-friendly routes, exploring every corner becomes effortless. Be it a concert, your daily routine, or a spontaneous weekend trip, Sydney's system is smooth, scenic, and always ready for your next adventure. What makes a city truly livable? In Sydney, it's the perfect combination of breathtaking landscapes, uplifting energy, and exceptional services that turn daily routines into remarkable experiences. Fresh air, green parks, and coastal escapes are always nearby. It feels like nature is right next door. Sydney's healthcare system sets the standard with world-class hospitals and compassionate care, offering peace of mind as part of daily life. There's also an undeniable sense of belonging here. A quiet walk through leafy streets or a hearty laugh over coffee with friends reveals that familiar, welcoming charm that makes anyone feel at home, whether they've just arrived or been here for years. Sure, the cost of living might make your budget tighter, but the scenic beauty, vibrant atmosphere, and endless discoveries make it all worthwhile. In this city, you're investing in moments that feel priceless. Life here isn't just about getting by, it's about appreciating every detail. From spur-of-the-moment trips to the beach to unforgettable city adventures, Sydney offers the finest experiences, wrapped in sunshine and sprinkled with wonder. If you're after that perfect blend of urban excitement and coastal relaxation, Sydney has you covered. It's where sea life meets seaside serenity, and honestly, where else can you trade your office shoes for flip-flops by 5 p.m. and call it true balance?